one time I went out with, when I just started SNL my first year. No, maybe my first year. Or I knew Lovitz and maybe Carvey. I just knew him barely, or Dennis. And we went to a Lakers game. And then they go, let's go. Lovitz was like, let's go to Bar One. Remember Bar One?
Of course.
I'm sure you fucking killed it there. But I was new. And so I go, oh, what's this? They go, it's a club on Sunset Boulevard. I was like, great. And so we all went there, and we walked up, and the bouncer checks that. And he goes, John Lovitz, SNL. And it was like Dana, Dennis, maybe it was them, whatever. And to me. And so I was a writer. I just got hired. So we go in, have fun. And then a week later, my buddy's in from Arizona. And he goes, what do you want to do? And I go, oh, there's a bar I went to called Bar One. Let's go there. And so we valet, we get out, and the guy goes, what's the name? Because he stops me, which is, first of all, bothered me. And it's a Saturday night, and he goes, what's your name? I go, he goes, you have a reservation? I go, no, isn't it a nightclub? And I didn't understand what was going on. And he goes, yeah, we got a private party tonight. That's their company line. I didn't know that.
Always. We got a private party tonight.
It's like the legal way to say.
Right.
And I go, on a Saturday? I couldn't believe someone rented it out.
Right.
And then I go, oh, well, I was here last week. He goes, who are you here with? I go, oh, I was with John Lovitz. Oh, yeah. What do you do? I go, I'm on SNL. He goes, you're a cast member? I go, yeah, I'm a writer. And he goes, yeah, private party. Motherfucker. WJ is going to hear about this. So he said, nothing we can do. And my buddy was like, let's go. It's so fucking embarrassing. Got worse. Turned around, and the valet was driving with my car, and I go, and then I had to wait for him to park it, come back, get the keys, go back, get it, come back, overpay him. And my buddy's like, you're not famous at all. I think some of your stories are lies. I go, well, I'm like famous, but I'm a writer. He's like, that doesn't count as anything.
I mean, I'm sure there are people out there in America going, you guys are complaining about the time you didn't get recognized.
Yeah.
But I just have to say, I've had that happen to me too, and it is pretty bad.
It's embarrassing.
It's like,
Jesus Christ.
And that's the thing. You learn that fame is something that in America, because we're so bifurcated, that everyone has a little niche.
Yeah.
So, like, you can never depend on knowing who's going to know you and who's not. So you just have to go through life, unless you're like, Drake or, Obama or something.
When you hear these people say, do you know who I am? They don't. I mean, if you say it, you're already at a disadvantage. So famous in its way it is, in the definition, you know who I am. If you don't, I'm not that famous. So when I go to places and they go, hey, there's going to be about a 45-minute wait, I go, okay. And then I either take off or wait, but I don't go, hey.
Right, exactly.
I think you got it wrong. I go, some people know, some people care. People care at different levels.
Yeah.
Some people see me and they go, hey, I remember when I found out it wasn't a big deal. It was when someone goes, hey, there's David Spade. They goes, I hate that guy. And I go, oh. So I thought, oh, it doesn't mean they like you. It just means they know who you are. They saw you on something.
Of course.
And I'm on fucking TBS every day for grown-ups or Benchwarmers. So they're getting force-fed me somewhere from some cable or they see something or, So it is fun to be known like that somehow, but it doesn't always mean it's like.
Well, I have a tip for you.
Yeah, go.
For the.
Go ahead.
What are we in a business meeting? Go. You, Tom. Okay, so if this you said somebody says we have a 45-minute wait, and you either go right or you wait. What I would do, what I have done, is very nicely say, okay, I was invited here. I'm so sorry. I was out somewhere else, and I forget the gentleman's name, but everyone seemed to understand he was the owner of this place. And he asked me to come in, whenever he said he would take care of me. So I don't know who sorry, I can't remember his name, and the person who's stopping.
Starts to get the drift?
Well, they get the drift, and also they probably will get some other person, even if the owner isn't there.
So you have one more chance.
And it's probably somebody smarter and higher up who then goes, hey, knucklehead.
Let him in the Cheesecake Factory.
That's a perfect ending to that.
We have tons of tables.
Cheesecake Factory. That's awesome.
He drove all the way down to the Grove. Let this fucking guy relax.
Right?
Hey, thanks for watching the clip. Hit the subscribe button now so you never miss out on our Club Random content that's posted daily.